Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marta, I come from Norway and I love makeup. And today I'm continuing my ZODIAC series and I think we're on number 5 already? I'm not sure. Anyway, it is time for Cancer. I am uploading this on Sunday the 21st and Cancer season starts the 22nd. And if you're new to this series, it's a series on my channel where I make a 9-pan custom palette. Basically just using nowletsgetgoing.com's color palettes for the different zodiac signs as inspiration for my color stories, and I'm just going to go ahead and read out to you what it says about Cancer. Moonchild, your caring and sensitive nature needs a color that represents the ebb and the flow of the tide. Although water might seem calm, remember there is strength in a current. Your zodiac color palette should mirror a beautiful day at the beach. Blue for the water, white for the sands, and yellow for a sunny day. Yellow, which represents your planet Jupiter, is auspicious, is exactly what to wear for success. All black will make you feel pessimistic and gloomy, so avoid it at all costs. You need flowy silhouettes, floral accents, warm yellow colors, and the occasional little red dress to re-energize and keep you focused. Cancer color palette are seafoam green, blue, white, and mustard, and the Cancer color palette no-nos are black and burgundy. And so I think I can just show you the color story that I came up with. And this is how my color story for Cancer is. And I decided to go with 5 mattes. Usually I have had 5 shimmers, I think, but I just felt like I really wanted some variations with the mattes. So we have the white that they said here with a it's more like a blue iridescent shade. It's from Devinah, I think it's Cake Bomb. I will of course list it all down below, and when I swatch them I will let the names run on the screen. But I also of course have some beautiful more sea foamy greens, so this is like the lightest pastel beautiful shade from Terra. Then we have a couple here from Inglot, which is they're actually from one of their rainbow shadows, so you get 3 shadows in one. I just repanned them. And then we have of course a warm yellow, which is not directly mustard, but it's warm, so it's close to a mustard. And then for the shimmers I decided to take this beautiful minty green shade with a really beautiful gold flip, then also this beautiful ocean blue shade with a gold flip. Then we have this one, which is a little bit more of a lighter sky blue, I would say, but with a greenish gold shift. So those are the colors for this color story. Please leave me a comment down below what you think of it. I personally really love these colors, so I'm excited to hear what you guys think of it. But let's just move straight into the swatches. Okay, so here we go. That is the entire color story, and I just can't help myself. I just love these colors so much. I could seriously wear this palette whole summer if I didn't have that much makeup. But yeah, I think it's a very beautiful color story. You can make something deeper with the blue and the green, and then make it more warmer tone with the yellow, or just keep it simple with the more minty shades over here, or the turquoise. I of course used all of these shades for my look today, so now I just turned down the lighting a little bit, and I'm lighting with my phone just so you can sort of see the shifts a little bit better and the textures as well. Oh, how beautiful. Just look at that blue. It literally looks like an ocean with the sun's reflection. But yeah, those are the swatches. Let's move on to the look. So my plan for today's makeup is to go in with this deeper blue in my outer corner, then this one for more my inner part of the corner. Then I'm going to blend both of those out with the palest shade right here. For my lower lash line, I'm going to use the green, blend it out with the yellow, and then I will top this over the lower lash line. Then I will use this one for my inner corner, and this for the outer part of the lid, and this for the inner part of the lid. That's at least my plan. So I'm just taking my S3 brush by Kaleidos Makeup, and I'm just going to start in my crease. So as usual, as you can see, I'm just tapping the pigment where I want it to be the most powerful, and then I'm just buffing out the edges. I'm sorry about the lighting, it's still morning here, it's before 12, and the sun is really bright today, and it goes straight into my window, so I tried to cover the window with my curtains, and yeah, this is the result. I'm kind of overlapping here because this one is also really nice for a transition shade for that deeper blue. Now I'm going into the palest shade here, not taking too much. This is really pigmented. Now I'm just going in with that first brush that I used, and I'm just trying to slightly buff out the edges a little bit. I'm taking a tad more of that deepest, and I'm just trying to make it a little bit more visible, just going in towards the inner corner. Something like that, and then I'm going to do my other eye, and then I'll go back to this eye to do the lid. Now I have both eyes done with the mattes, so I'm just adding glitter glue, and I'm basically just cutting my crease with it, so I'm just making sure, as always, that I can just see it once I look straight forward like this, since my eyes are so hooded. So if I don't do that, the glitter or the shimmer will usually just transfer above that, and it will look really messy and not cute. Now I'm going in with this deepest shimmer right here. And remember that this is a pigment, so I'm kind of trying to pick it up quite carefully on the brush. Then I'm just going to tap it into place. This is so beautiful, I just want to smudge it all over my lid. Now I will just be taking that lightest shimmer right here. It's a bit different in the texture. And I'm just going to apply that right here. So something I really like to do is to mix glitter glue with a shimmer. So that's just what I'm going to do now, just to like mark out my cut crease. So I'm just adding that inner corner shade that I'm going to use, and I will just be mixing that with the glitter glue, and then I will be making a glitter liner basically, and then I'll just be applying that right here, just to make sure I have a nice blend between those shades. I'm just taking a tiny bit of that more lighter green I'm just like blending it a little bit on top. Then I will just do my other eye and finish my skin makeup, and I'll be back to do the lower lash line. So for the lower lash line right now, I'm going in with Conjure Up with that same little brush from Kaleidos Makeup, and I'm just going to connect it with the deeper blue right here. I'm not going to use too much of the green, just a little bit. And I'm just going to take a little bit of that deeper blue just to make sure I have it packed on where I want it. Then I'm going to kind of wrap the turquoise around that. I'm trying not to take too much. I'm just taking the green a little bit further in here, but just super close to the waterline. So that will basically be like where I put my green minty shimmer. And cleaning up my brush before I'm going into the yellow shade right here, just to smoke it out a little bit. Now I'm just taking glitter glue, and I have way too much on my brush, so I'm just trying to use just a little bit. And I'm just going to apply that everywhere where I want that shimmer shade or pigment to be. Something like that. And then I'm just going to take that same brush that I used earlier, and now I'm going into this pigment right here. I'm just using the white core crayon for my waterline just to brighten it up a little bit. So that was my finished look for today, and I honestly really love it. I just can't get enough of these kinds of color stories. I just think it's so summery and beautiful. Again, I'm sorry about the lighting because it's a bit different since the sun is out and it's like so much brightness here. But anyway, the things I used for the rest of my face, I ended up using my Cosmetics highlighter in Sidereal. I have no idea how to pronounce it. I have looked it up before, but I've forgotten it. But it's like this beautiful minty greenish teal highlight. And then I also used my Nabla blush in Nectarine, of course my Jouer Sunsweat bronzer, and for my lips I ended up using my new colored Rain lipstick in the shade Empathy, and I just paired it off with my lip liner Guerlain in Brune Chocolat. So I'm really happy about how this look turned out, and I hope that if you are a Cancer yourself that you enjoyed this palette as well, this color story, that you liked it. But yeah, I think that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to hit that thumbs up button if you did like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content from me. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!